And welcome back to Ozarks Live. Now, for those of us who have some hearing issues, you've probably wondered what you need to do if you need some help in that department. Are there any places open that can help? Well, the answer is yes. And one of those places that is open for business is Enhanced Hearing Center. And luckily today we get to talk with Austin McGee. Austin, how are you, first of all, and introduce the gentleman next to you. I know he said earlier he'd like to have you do all the talking, but we've kind of roped him into this as well.
That's right. Well, yeah, I'm Austin McGee, and then this is my father, Rex McGee, who started the business 21 years ago.
The
older guy. Yeah. but we've been doing pretty good. So.
Well, first thing that we did say, of course, is the fact that you are open for business. What are you doing to make things safe and convenient for all of your patients?
We are. So we've had a lot less patients, obviously, but we've been wiping everything down. Door handles, the countertops, everything that we use gets wiped down immediately with Clorox wipes. A lot of all the chairs, a lot of the stuff we use already is disposable. So, I mean, even before all of this, the sanitary, we just use everything once. So.
Right. So you're maintaining the conditions and stepping them up even more to make sure that all of your clients are safe. What kind of things are people coming in for during this time period?
Well, we've actually been meeting a lot of newer clients because we are one of the few open. We do a lot of clean-in checks on hearing aids. They get dirty, so just normal maintenance on the hearing aids to keep them sounding good. A little bit of wax can really damper the sound quite a bit. But we do the hearing tests and can try out some newer products as well. All of our trials are free.
We've got an on-site laboratory as well where we can do a lot of good deep cleaning in the microphones and the speakers, receivers on the hearing aids themselves.
I wonder during this time with people being, shut in a lot, how many people are saying, you need to go get your hearing checked, and now they're taking advantage of the fact that, you are open. What makes Enhanced Hearing Center different than, other hearing aid places in town?
The best part that I like is obviously it's a family business with my father and I here, and then we've got some other great employees, but we just treat everyone like family. We want to make sure they're comfortable. We want to make sure that they know they're not getting pressured into anything. Ultimately, I mean, we just treat everyone like family and how we would want to be treated.
We always say favorite aunt and favorite uncle.
And I know there have also been many advancements in the field. What is new out there for people?
So there's a lot of new technologies. Most of the hearing aids are working wirelessly with smartphones now. So when they answer their phone, it goes straight into their ears. That helps a whole lot for people that like speaking on the phone with family.
Rechargeable batteries.
Rechargeable batteries is another big one. People don't have to worry about changing batteries anymore on the hearing aids. They just stick them in a little charger at night. So there's a lot of great things, and it's all hands-free. A lot of people think of technology as scary and that they won't be able to learn it, but most of it does everything by itself, which is nice.
Now, we've just got a few seconds left. Quick piece of advice for maybe folks who might have parents who, reluctant to get, any kind of help. Any advice for them?
Well, we have a curbside service if they like. We've got signage on the door where they can pull up. When we got our phone number in big letters, they can call us. We can step outside. If they want to call us and us walk them through how to maybe clean and maintain the hearing aids, there's a lot of different things we can do to help them out in a case like that. But again, we're sanitizing big time, and so.
All right. If people want more information about the services that you offer, of course, I know you run specials as well. If they want to be able to keep track of those, how do they get that information?
A lot of people, you can call in. We're always running specials, and then all of our trials are free all of the time. So they can take the hearing aids home for a week and try them out without any commitment at all. But they can always give us a call, 417-883-1616. And then we're on Facebook, and our website's enhancedhearing.com as well.
Enhancedhearingcenter.com.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us. So if you need some help, you want to hear better, you even want to just know if you're hearing properly, enhanced hearing. Thank you, gentlemen, and we'll
Thank
be
you.
right back.